Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Let's go here. Win or lose.
We are under the lights this evening. Is set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Moose and the Brunch. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And that misses. 2-1. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Another full count pitch home.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Ranging back is Taveras. He's there and records the first out. Striding in, Xavier Edwards.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nolan Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Taveras is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For England, the catcher, Buster.
And now a pitch on the way.
Posey.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. First delivery to him on the way. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Ramon Urias. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sheffield. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Gary Sheffield.
Hard liner to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Striding into the box, Eloy Jimenez. Now the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Nope.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Taveras looks up. It's out of here.
That is good.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's belted high and deep into right center. He's through first and hustling for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ground ball foul down the left side. Kiermaier leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Batting it, the first baseman.
And this is low, ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He got him, and what would have been an insurance run is instead left on base. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
Third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it. And he's retired, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. First offering on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Pitch popped up. Edwards moving to his left makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Soto is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered the 1-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Domingo Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
You're incomplete. Big hitter.
Merrill Kelly, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Kelly.
Lofted in the air out toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Now back. The catcher, Kyle.
Byron Buxton will come on now and pinch run here. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one, on to first to complete the double play. Digging in, Xavier Edwards. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with two outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Taveras will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Sean Doolittle, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Leading off the inning, Leody Taveras, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Scott Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Darren O'Day takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here's Buster Posey now, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and with that the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final.
That's our
We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. In now, Austin Hayes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Baltimore, the center fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Pitch on the way.
The second baseman.
Ramon Urias comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Off speed pitch, just missed inside. Now the 2-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Standing in, Trey Mancini will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Robles is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now batting, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now in the box, Victor Robles.
The right fielder, Victor Robles.
He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Robles absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit to short. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Weak grounder down the line at third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Renato Nunez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. In there, and it's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Renato Nunez becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up.
I got it.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Here comes the first pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Line drive base hit.
Batting it, the left fielder,
Into the box, George Foster. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. Runner in scoring position with Cesar. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes Robles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready now, Austin Wynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and hit on the ground at the Wizard. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Wade LeBlanc. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 on its way. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Santander. He dives, but he can't make the play, and this one hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second baseman.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is there, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Ready with the 0-1. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sandberg stands at second with 2 gone. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayes on the run for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Austin Hayes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Urias comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryan Sandberg at second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batter, left fielder, George.
At the plate now, George Foster, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play.
Oh, well.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Corey Kluber.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, shortstop,
Stepping in now, Ozzie Smith. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Anthony Santander the next to bat.
number 25.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Robles is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The shortstop,
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lincoln.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The bat.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. And that misses 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Looked like a cut fastball there, and all he can do with it is foul it off to the right. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. To the plate now, Wade LeBlanc, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Ready once.
Leading up for England, the right fielder, Victor Robles.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Hit softly down the line at first. Here it comes on 0-2. Looped out towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the fifth.
The batter, the second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The center fielder, number 27.
So now to the plate, Mike Trout, and right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Iglesias is up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
The center fielder, Austin.
Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Ramon Urias. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Urias.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he fouls this one off. And now a pitch on the way. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Number 16, Gray.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Santander waits on it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, George Foster. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Castro is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey.
Into the box, Corey Kluber. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in now, Ozzie Smith, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles, the third baseman.
Steve Bedrosian is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Steve Bedrosian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Bedrosian was born in Massachusetts. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And this will be fouled away. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Rendon is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Victor Robles. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Here's a pop-up now, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Robles is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
The center fielder, number 27.
In now, Mike Trout. This is foul right side. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Hit hard back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. On the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now for Baltimore. Hanser Alberto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Austin wins. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's taken for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled away. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. Paul Fry is on the pitch out of.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 51, Paul Fry.
Let's go in.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes Mancini. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now back
Into the box now, George Foster.
Foster.
First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Fry, a native of the state of Michigan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Lined into right, a base hit. Ryan Braun will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Left center, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe.
The batter, number 1, good job, Ozzie.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Smith. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Stepping up now, Victor Robles. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the second baseman, Ryan.
To the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a A swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Up next for the Orioles.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Uriah.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. England jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Corey Kluber pitches well enough to get the W, so that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our
Colorado.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Devils and the Brunch. At the plate, Barry Larkin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Devils, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Larkin.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Joe Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Carter ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. To third now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Ball one. Hoskins takes his lead at third with one away. Oh, and Dunn connects on one here. This ball sent high in the air to deep right field. And that one is gone.
Yeah, you never want to give up anything in the first inning, but to go down 3-0, it's just painful. Can't afford any more early mistakes, or the hole's going to be too deep to climb out of.
Standing in now, Danny Santana. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A bouncer to the left side, gloved by Bogarts. And that's the second out. At the plate, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play. So coming to the plate, Nico Horner looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Slow roller down the, and this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third, and the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The third baseman.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half.
Batting it, the catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Into the box, Roberto Perez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now a long throw home, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into the pitch, Edwin.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this.
Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. Perez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as they push the lead to 5 now. Junior Guerra, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. So now to the plate, Barry Larkin, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. Settling in now, Joe Carter. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Into center field, line drive base hit. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Into the box now, Adam Dunn. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
You know, I don't care if I win or lose. So I get my innings in.
Hansel Robles takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Carter moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. Lifted down the line in left. And no shot for Dunn. It's a foul ball. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Larkin is there, and the top of the third set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder Danny Santana. Right side hit hard. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The batter, number 24, second base.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Line toward right center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Zimmer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The 0-1. Liner toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Ryan Braun.
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. In now, Barry Larkin. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Joe Carter. A hit in 2 tries so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Jake Barrett, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder Xander Wheel, and he fouls this one off.
Wheel.
Down and away, ball 1. Hit back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jonathan Villar will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. 1-0 the count. Comes set. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, and that's your ball game. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Devils scored in every single inning on the way to victory.
Like I said, it's only got me
And our
before
final
it's only done. Then I have to worry about it. Who should I play against? Yeah, let's go. Stay with Baltimore for now. And I'm gonna stay in stadium at us.
It'll be diamond action this evening between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hayes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Baltimore.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. The 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Now another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's one gone to start the night. In now for the O's, Ramon Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Senzatella isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Number 16.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! And here's Renato Nunez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Victor.
Ground ball left side. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a fly ball well hit. Mancini moving back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Drew Waters. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Hilliard.
To the plate now, Sam Hilliard, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
The left fielder.
They'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. chopper left side of the infield. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. At the plate now, Austin wins as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air out to right. Hilliard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Keegan Aiken.
The pitcher, Keegan.
He's set and the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Robles. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Austin Hayes the next to bat as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. He grounds it sharply to third. There's one. On to first, a double play. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Iglesias shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here's Trey Mancini. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A high fastball is in there.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Renato Nunez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and leading off the inning, Keibert Ruiz. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now, Antonio Senzatella.
Antonio.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. One away. Stepping into the box, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Here's Javier Baez. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Santander comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Drew Waters, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Liner toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Into the box, Sam Hilliard. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Anthony Santander. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Braun stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
To 1-2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Hayes on the run for it. Around first, digging for 2. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Fouled off. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Nunez in foul ground. He's got it one away. So a runner on second with one down now. And Keber Ruiz will dig it into play. Spin and a throw back to second. And the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball hit hard to the left side. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
The pitcher, number 49, Antonio.
Stepping in now, Antonio Senzatella.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Urias backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Robles. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Austin Wynns. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Keegan Aiken, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Robles. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Hayes. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
That evens it up, 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Drew Waters. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now back, right fielder, there. Hilliard.
So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Now a look and a throw back to second. And they got him. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish. But he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
In now, Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Ryan Braun.
The third baseman.
So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Hayes on the run for it. To the track.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. As he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
In now, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Third baseman, Renato.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waters is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Hector Velasquez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapped out in front of home. And there's 1 away.
The pitcher, number 49, Antonio Gentilla.
Didi Gregorius will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And this will be taken in and out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Victor Robles. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Right to Iglesias. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Anthony Santander, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Santander is retired, and there's 1 away.
Number 11,
Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Robles, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Hanser Alberto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now batting, Drew Waters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sam Hilliard. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Belted high and deep into right center. If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Now batting, second base.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-2 game.
The first baseman.
Now a move over to first.
We're going to take a right back.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Wynns. In there, strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 35.
In there at the letters 0-1. Strike two. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hayes. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight, and he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. 1-1 the count. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Paul Fry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Keibert Ruiz will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. Starling Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Trey Mancini. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Trey Mancini is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
8-2 tonight's final. England sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Antonio Senzatella is the winning pitcher of record. Keegan Aiken struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
this match. Let's wait a while. But just in case. Hold on.